Upon graduating from Boise State in 2007, former Bronco track standout Nick Cunningham bought himself a graduation present. It was a trip to Lake Placid to try out for the U.S. bobsled team. Looking back, he recognizes if you want to do anything great, you have to take risks. As he gears up for his third Olympic appearance and chases his first ever Olympic medal, Nick used that same mindset assembling his team.
We're all smiling, we couldn't be happier.
It's the moment that offers inspiration to every Olympic bobsledder.
This has been the greatest day of my life.
There's just no other feeling. It's a title that nobody can take away from you ever.
It started off as a dream and this is coming true right now.
It's the rare opportunity that allows them to step out of the shadows their sport often hides in.
Being an Olympian does take a lot of sacrifice.
And onto a stage that puts their talents on display for the world to see.
Every time we've asked ourselves, why are we doing this? That will then answer all those questions.
In the 4 years since his last moment in the spotlight,
the hunger and passion is still there.
Two-time Olympian Nick Cunningham has spent just about every waking moment here.
Kind of finding, remembering where like those pegs and stuff are.
At the U.S. bobsled training facility, tucked away in the hills of Lake Placid, New York.
A lot of people think that we just build an Olympic team, go to the Olympics, and then we're off for 4 years.
Stay there?
Over the years, I've probably invested thousands of hours.
Isolated from any fanfare,
that's good.
The venue offers solitude. A requirement that allows the most experienced bobsled driver in the U.S. to hone in on the finest of details.
We're working probably 40, 50, 60 hours a week, looking for every hundredth of a second going down that hill.
And lead him to heights he once never dreamed of.
Last Olympics, I went just to qualify. How do I build a team to qualify for the Olympics? This year, I'm building a team on how do I get to the Olympics and medal there.
On his quest to find that answer, Cunningham stumbled upon an old rival with a special talent.
I knew his name from running track, and once I saw that he was coming out, I knew he was fast.
Almost a decade ago, Cunningham, a Boise State alumnus, first crossed paths with Sam Michener, a 100-meter sprinter for the Idaho Vandals.
I remember watching him running the 200 and 400 in the indoor track in Napa, Idaho. And we hadn't really talked, but we were aware of each other.
Ready?
Years later, and over 2,500 miles away from the Jackson indoor facility, the two now train together every day and make up half of one of the best four-man bobsled teams in the entire world.
Who would have thought 5 years down the road we were going to be competing together in bobsled?
The sport's not for everyone, so when he stuck around, I knew it was going to be a good fit.
Huge shot in the dark, right? I mean, what are the odds? I mean, two guys from two Idaho schools end up in Lake Placid trying to go to South Korea.
We went to like a upscale junior college.
While the ribbing between the two is constant,
university, not a state school.
I'll go out of my way to remind him that I'm a Vandal.
We let each other know which school is better.
He wears this Boise State kind of turtleneck thing that he wears, and it's ugly.
You gotta let him know what class looks like.
They quickly learned that their differences aren't so different, and what was once a feeling of competitiveness has turned into a unique camaraderie.
I mean, to be able to have both of us kind of have that commonality, it definitely brings the team closer together right off the bat.
With the Olympics less than 3 months away,
Fill the gap a little bit better too.
The results are beginning to show. Last month, their four-man bobsled team cruised to a first-place finish at the Team USA trials. Now, they believe they've put their sport on alert.
Letting them know that, we're here and we're coming to play and take some medals.
As they head full speed at their ultimate goal.
We've become good friends, and I would love to kind of celebrate together on the podium,
I have the crew behind me to get me in that medal spot and to be the best team in the U.S. and the world. We're going to go win a medal now.